Much higher seed and perhaps home court advantage. 7 years they've won 8 in a row. And there are a lot of people in Los Angeles
to freeze that backline defender.
At home, 27. Looking, Watson trying to stay with him. Scoop coming off a triple-double in their victory. Reeves guarded by Reeves. Step back, his three-point.
First one, no thought process behind that.
They just fought their way through a victory.
That's a weapon that they relied upon.
And an early 7-point lead for the Lakers. Spins, late side step, and a travel. And less than desired to stop this man. Dončić steps back
in line. He says they tried to
up, but Denver, it's their top guy.
Get out and run without your two guys.
Energizer just got the pitch, trying to draw a foul, gets inside, concerned.
Well, you have two guys. If one of them is getting rest, Austin Reeves.
5-point game already. Nice bounce pass, and you know he's going to want to play well.
Challenge of seeing what he can lead this team and Hayes as long as you have to. 15 for his last. Tell you one thing, I never would have handed them.
And now all 5 starters of schools kicks it out. Finney-Smith this time lines. Gordon looking to post up Hayes, but number 2 defensively. Dončić fires over down the lane. Shot won't go.
Challenge of playing shorthanded.
Like Vincent's going to try again. Go. Watson gets it down low. Shoots.
I don't know where he got the leverage to get that. Luka Dončić.
Defended Steph Curry so well. Dončić, Westbrook the drive, left hand.
Luka Dončić has had in the game offensively
for the Lakers, and Dončić, great scores in league history. A 19-point Laker lead. Gordon
several weeks, and he's going to need more of that to keep.
Drives inside, finds Westbrook, blocked by. Goes to the rim, pulls up, back connect. Does. Finney-Smith catches for these shots with Dončić's presence. Connect. His first shot. 3 timeouts. Porter inside. Dončić floats it up. Najee, his 3
off pass.
Spencer Jones tries
offensively. Nice reverse there.
He had 6 points, as well as the arm. Terrific defensive. Will take on the Suns at Phoenix. NBA countdown. Porter right there, right back to Koloko. Porter.
It's the little things right now.
Does a good job keeping it alive, and most threes the team has hit in the first quarter is fired.
Well, he had never.
Good defense here. Shot clock winding down. Blitz puts up the shot.
Different things and try to mess up.
Vanderbilt's going to have an easy one down the other.
They're leading directly to points.
This stretch has been wide open 3-pointer.
Of those turnovers, don't.
Nice feet inside and
paint and at the line.
His problem. Missed a ton of games.
All of them and said get back out there. So that's what
already had to call 4 timeouts. Gordon left open.
Boy, it's quarter against Phoenix.
Vanderbilt pressed for Dončić. He's just tuning in. Lost the handle, but it goes right to Porter.
It has to be right here. There's no physicality up, and you can create some of this with that the Lakers are feeling. And there's another.
It up. Gooden right back and connect. Finds his way inside. Here's Watson. Gets inside.
Action, and that's what it's going to take again.
Action. Good defense, but Dončić gets it back. Gets inside. Nice feed. Watson's layup. Break. Hayes can't finish.
Take care of the basketball.
Off the glass, can't get it. Porter right there and dip away and eat into this lead.
15 somehow, but it's up.
Watson gets incessantly.
More than just a catch and shoot guy.
Gets back to the corner, gets a good clean.
Caught that ball at 12 feet.
And Dončić drives. Now Gordon with the mismatch turn. Just consistency shooting from the perimeter.
One of these throughout his career, he said.
Dončić drive makes the game better for the fans here as well.
By the way,
finds Jones. Jones tries a 3.
Luka's so effective in the paint.
Going at him the entire way up the floor.
Blocked to an easy layup.
And into Watson, and Watson lays it up. They're 8 per game.
Offensive end of the floor to get anything. There's
with his 6th rebound. Alley-oop to Reeves inside. Nice shuffle pass.
People were wondering where they picked up Alex Len as a.
He's got the height advantage on Vincent. First here in the second. Vanderbilt, a little Euro step back shot for an opening. Floats it up inside. That won't go. Rebound gets inside. This will be his 8th now of this game. Westbrook, nice feet inside. Watson drives, goes inside. Oh, he's looking. Hoisted up at the buzzer. Turnovers. Needless to say, it was a slot. Oh, Finney-Smith running the floor.
You lose Anthony Davis. You pick up. Their offense is starting to catch up to that.
Defensively, and that's come to fruition. Behind him, Reeves trying to draw a foul, playing big minutes tonight. And he pulls up, jump shot.
Also has a component that's so important for
Dončić. He gets a good clean look. Doesn't. Brown it well. Dončić inside. A good one. Good.
To start the third quarter, and that trap I was talking about, they went back.
Nice change of direction. And good away from Porter. Reeves goes in. And Watson.
Else to make a play.
Goodwin set back out. Watson's going to try from this beat. Goes right at Reeves. Third highest increase from last year. A most improved player candidate. Big step.
Completely agree. For anybody who penetrates for the Lakers, and it's 2-2. They've got a 3-game.
Now drives inside. But does so many other things against Brown. Jumper leans in, barrels in, and it's not. He's a double figure. Reeves, long three. Gordon's going to try another three. Watson gets out of the way, and Reeves
fouls out of, but there's a hard drive to the middle.
Defended, but Finney-Smith there to clean it up. Go back in. Westbrook still has amazing athleticism. A little bit. He's Reeves, very fancy
basketball that he has in his.
He kicks it out. Jones is Finney-Smith.
Exactly where to go to find that open
line. They've missed 8 free throws. He's on Dončić a lot. Jones goes for the
an up fake. Most youngest. 7 out of his last 8.
Corner. Najee lead Dončić. Step back. 3-pointer. Porter surrounded. Pickett jump shot. A scintillating first quarter as Vincent would love to get guys a little blitz inside. Mason's nice fake inside. Vincent, nobody even close to him.
Way looks like to be tended to.
Gets it inside. Najee and way off. Vanderbilt right. Get it off in time, but does not. That would at crypto.com. The Lakers dominating in that third again.
Lead. Both of these teams are going to be.
You can make a legitimate claim. You know they could be dangerous. Minnesota had a bad loss tonight. Back to connect. Tyson. Hunter Tyson. Looks like it's going to be extensive. And they
get to the postseason.
Fans will take a lot of them.
That's a big loss.
Connect double. Finds Vanderbilt. Najee figures for the Lakers. Najee Pelt coming up next. Reeves turns. Tyson, Pickett, Hall gets his rebound, goes right back up. And
those people that are sitting over there evaluating.
As Finney-Smith gets
playing time fairly consistently after 5 years. Putting in the third option.
And what has turned into a Lakers dominating the second half. All the players as Pickett lines up being under the microscope.
Prepared together, and I knew then. I mean,
and this is all in his first head.
Takes time to break. So they've got a legitimate shot.
Tyson missing with the block by Hall. Milton gets it back. Here's Tyson.
While it's unfortunate, your team misses.
And legs it, like we said, as we're under 5 minutes to play. And Jokic and Murray. Reeves, 30-point lead has been cut to 17. Face the Suns. NBA countdown tips up. His 4 games, he's had 28 or more.
And he can be streaky with his shooting. So
Reeves steps back. High arcing Hall, the rebound. Back up and in.
Feeling something over there.
Directing traffic. Jayson step back. And then he stepped up.
Better about the time.
Right now, coaching them hard, trying to spur them.
Leader now for Denver and wins the division.
When it comes down to it, it will be for them.
He's bracket until the conference finals.
But right now, all that matters to them.
He is back now playing great. So
Goodwin, the ankle, the elbow, the shoulder. Hall fires away and
to my.
And a foul. His 16th game.
Wearing a Lakers uniform.
This Hall comes in for the rebound. But what a great acquisition.
They've got these.
Well, Pickett launches an 17 here at crypto.com arena. In the second, the Lakers had 8 turnovers. Needless to say, it was a slot there from the Lakers. Oh, Finney-Smith running the floor.
After the trade, you were wondering what the adjustment would be. You lose Anthony Davis. You pick up very, very solid. While now their offense is starting to catch up to that.
But comfortable with what they wanted to do defensively. And that's come to fruition. Reeves fakes. Watson now behind him. Reeves trying to draw a foul the other night, and his ankle was bothering him. He's playing big minutes tonight. A steal per game. Again, he pulls up, jump shot.
You know he's got the IQ for it, and then he also has a component that's so important for teams and boards a game.
Finney-Smith back up Dončić. He gets a good clean look. Doesn't
block he had on him in the first half.
Brown 7 assists. But has not shot it well. Dončić inside. A good one. Good.
Blitz is right over half court. They haven't done it to start the third quarter and
season.
And there's that trap I was talking about. They went back.
Finney-Smith Nice change of direction. And good, just terrific game. Reeves on the steal, took it away from Porter. Reeves goes in and Watson.
Early blitz on Luka, force someone else to make a play.
Goodwin set. Brown. Back out. Watson's going to try it from this. Gordon ahead to Brown. One man to beat. Goes right at Reeves. High scoring this year. Third highest increase from last year. I think he's a most improved player candidate. Who's more of a role player who takes that next big step.
Completely agree. This line, such a big target for anybody who penetrates for the Lakers. Tiebreaker with LA. If the Lakers win and it's 2-2, they've got a 3-game
now. 24-10. Now drives inside. In Orlando, still has that athleticism, but does so many other things. And without Murray, Dončić against Brown. Jumper up with the shot clock. Now drives at Hayes. Leans in. Barrels in. And is there any other type? No. I guess not. He's a double figure. Reeves, long three. 14. Gordon's going to try another three. Reeves, hard drive into the paint. Watson gets out of the way, and Reeves.
You can get, and then Austin Reeves follows that up with just a hard drive to the middle.
Reeves goes hard, goes right into Brown. Well defended, but Finney-Smith there to clean it up. Dončić. Westbrook has it, though. Koloko back in. Westbrook to have that nuclear athleticism. Still has amazing athleticism. Crowd taunting him a little bit.
He knows one level of intensity.
Reeves, very fancy throw.
Continues to amaze with the command of the basketball that he has in his.
Westbrook racing up the floor, gets into the paint, kicks it out. Jones is. Dončić, Finney-Smith.
That had in Dallas. He knows exactly where to go to find that open.
Nuggets haven't helped themselves at the line. They've missed 8 free throws. Toward the playoffs. Trying to play physical. They've put big bodies on Dončić a lot. Jones goes for the.
Knowing that if he can just get to a spot and up fake, most young earlier about the dual threat. You think about this. 7 out of his last 8.
Pickett. Corner. Najee. 23-point lead. Dončić. Step back. 3-pointer. Porter surrounded. Chancho over to Pickett. Pickett. Jump shot. A great scintillating first quarter is Vince Knight again. So J.J. Redick would love to get guys a little because of the wildfires as Dončić splits inside. He's Zeke. Najee spins. Nice fake inside. Vincent. Nobody even close to him.
Or more. They're 9-2 on the year, on their way. Looks like to be 10-2.
Winding down. Porter's going to have to put one up. Gets it inside. Najee and a 3. Dončić a 3. Way off. Vanderbilt right. Play from Vanderbilt. Pickett going to try and get it off in time, but does not. That would 8 straight here at Crypto.com. Jokic and Murray. Lakers dominating in that third again.
Clearly, they've lapped the field. 12.5 game lead. Both of these teams are going to be
from 2 through 8, really, and you can make a legitimate claim. You know, they could be dangerous.
Now starting to really be impressive.
Minnesota had a bad loss tonight. Reeves tied up. Back to connect. Pickett to Tyson. Hunter tight. So looks like it's going to be extensive to Pickett. And
Nation will get shorter once you get to the postseason.
Vander for them, certainly with the 3 and a team that doesn't take a lot of them.
That's a big loss. Taken out of their lineup.
Connect double. Finds Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt here. Lakers have led the entire game. Najee. 6 players in double figures for the Lakers. Najee.
Both worlds.
The great Scott Van Pelt coming up next. Reeves, Turch, win Vanderbilt, and connect. Tyson, Pickett, Hall. But look at the hustle. There he is. Gets his rebound, goes right back up. And
you're playing to impress those people that are sitting over there evaluating.
Only his 16th game of the season. As Finney-Smith gets
the one guy that has been getting some playing time fairly consistently. He should be. I would think after 5 years.
Yes.
Putting in the NBA. And you start looking at, third option.
6.5 remaining and what has turned into a Laker possible. The Lakers dominating the second half. Has the respect of all the players as Pickett lines up from his time at Duke, which talk about being under the microscope.
Prepared, go and did a lot of media and TV together, and I knew then. I mean,
the greatest players in the game today, and this is all in his first head
To instill that from day one here, but it takes time to break some. Now that fully healthy, they've got a legitimate shot.
Tyson James, as we said at the very top, missing with the Shake Milton. Shot blocked by Hall. Milton gets it back. Here's Tyson.
You get an injury, while it's unfortunate, your team misses. It's the most difficult defenses you're going to face.
And legs, like we said, LeBron James is wearing, as we're under 5 minutes to play. There are two stars, and Jokic and Murray. Reeves. So the 30-point lead has been cut to 17. With their road trip out west, face the Suns. NBA Countdown tips us. He's had the previous 4 games, he's had 28 or more action.
And it's going forward and in the postseason, and he can be streaky with his shooting.
With 4 minutes to go. Reeves steps back, high arcing. Tyson can't get that to go. Hall the rebound, back up and in.
Redick has to be just a little bit feeling something over there.
Tyson, John Sharp, directing traffic. Hall, Hunter Tyson step back. That he stepped out.
I think is going to make Jay feel a lot better about the time and
coaching this group out there right now, coaching them hard, trying to spur them.
Which is division leader. Now, for Denver, somehow Golden State comes back and wins the division. Denver might.
Yep, and George, when it comes down to it, and they've won, this will be for them.
And staying out of Oklahoma City's bracket until the conference finals.
Denver, you know, obviously this was a big game, but right now all that matters to them.
Already gone through a stretch without Aaron Gordon. He is back now playing great. So,
and for Jokic, good win. That he's got some issues he's dealing with. Is the ankle, the elbow, the John Sharp comes up. Hall fires away, and Lakers just kind of hold it. And there's a foul.
And to my.
And a foul in just his 16th game.
At 77 is now wearing a Lakers uniform.
A lose here in LA. Tyson misses. Hall comes in for the rebound. And Finney-Smith's trade doesn't make the headlines, but what a great acquisition.
Dorian Finney-Smith and Vanderbilt, they've got these.
Well, Pickett launches another home, 16-1 in their last 17 here at Crypto.com Arena.